And now the first votes are in. The tiny town of Dixville Notch cast their ballots just after midnight. All 6 votes there backed Nikki Haley. Now, still, most polls show former President Trump with a big lead in the Granite State. WBZ's Penny Kmitt joins us live in Manchester this morning with more on the 2 GOP candidates' final pitch to voters. Penny, good morning.
Courtney, good morning. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, which means that all the polls have officially opened here in New Hampshire. And one thing you will see at the polls is likely some unaffiliated voters. Something that's different about the New Hampshire primary is that, unlike other states, if you are an unregistered voter, you're not affiliated with either party, you can still vote in the state's primary election. So while Donald Trump does have a pretty good lead here in the Granite State, those independent voters is where Nikki Haley is hoping to make some grounds. Today, all eyes are on voters in New Hampshire as former President Trump and Nikki Haley face off in what's now a 2-person race for the Republican presidential nomination. Last night, Trump was joined on stage by former GOP candidates now backing him as he tries to deliver a knockout blow to Haley's campaign.
We're going to bring our country back with your vote.
Haley is hoping to pull off an upset later today with the help of independent and undeclared voters.
Do you want more of the same? Or do you want to go forward?
The former UN ambassador has already grabbed an early win just after midnight, nabbing all 6 of the available votes in the tiny town of Dixville Notch. New Hampshire's Secretary of State is expecting a record turnout today with 22 GOP delegates up for grabs.
Nikki Haley's biggest weakness is that we don't know what she's going to do, whereas I know what Trump is going to do, and that's kind of the biggest selling point for me.
It'd be refreshing to have a young woman who's intelligent in the Oval Office and also not to have Trump come back.
And as I mentioned, the polls have opened here in New Hampshire. They're going to stay open until either 7 or 8 this evening, depending on where you live. And hopefully around then, we'll have a clear idea on what the future holds for the Republican Party. Courtney?